Seth Dolly here on Tuesdays with Tim Camp. Coach, always nice to get a win on the road, especially in the Frontier Conference. You're coming off a 52-31 victory at MSU Northern on Saturday. Take us back to that game and your general thoughts.
Yeah, I think anytime that you can get a win on the road and you're traveling 14, 15 hours on a bus into the great state of Montana, I think that any win is a good win. And like I said, Northern is a much improved team. They're year two into their system, so very excited about the way that the offense, defense played. Obviously special teams, we've got to get going a little bit. I thought Nathan Harden did an awesome job kicking the football that day for us, and he was ready to go. And there's just some things that we need to get fixed on, our kickoff unit, punt unit, and be able to do some of those things. So, but overall, I was very, very pleased. A balanced attack by the offense, being able to take what Northern was giving us, and then obviously defensively. Season low at 291, which was great. We had them to 72 yards at halftime, and we give up a few too many yards in the second half. So we definitely have work to do, but at the same time, very pleased with how the kids responded to this start of the season. And game one down, and now you're going into game two.
Looking ahead to Saturday, you have Southern Oregon on the road in Ashland at Raider Stadium. Arguably the biggest game up to date of the season for you. Talk about your preparations for this game.
Yeah, well, we're going to be who we are. I mean, that's basically what I've always said, and I think that we're going to have to rally around what we want to focus on, and that's just getting better as a football team, and playing together, and talk to the kids about all the time, whatever your 100% is, I want to see it. It doesn't matter if you're standing on the sideline. I want to see 100% of you standing there and all involved in the game. If you're a starter, if you're whatever it is, I want to see the 100% of who you truly are, and I think the ability for our guys to be able to play together, offense playing for the defense playing for the offense, we're all playing special teams, and being able to bring that fourth phase and getting that fourth phase involved in this game is going to be a huge deal, because in my mind it's a battle for the state of Oregon. It's bragging rights, and Southern Oregon is a very good football team. Overall, I think they've been one of the best teams in the country over the last few years, and their coaching staff does a great job. But at the same time, you throw the records, the rankings out the door when Southern Oregon and Eastern Oregon get together, and it's just it's great for small college football.
Coach, you can win in Ashland. You've done it before. What's it going to take to get the job done this weekend?
Well, I think just playing good football. We have that sign on our wall in our locker room. Just play good football. It's not going to take somebody to go out there and you got to do so much more. You just got to play good football. You got to do what's asked of you. You got to stay within yourself. We got to continue to get the ball in playmakers' hands and let them make plays. Offensive line wise, you got to win more than you lose. It's a next play mentality, and I think that's what we've been able to do a good job of when we've been successful this year. We've been able to win our one-on-one matchups and be able to run our offense, and we've been able to tackle on defense, and we've been able to make plays in the special teams game. And so those are the three phases, and I know Mounting Nation will travel well. We'll be well represented in Ashland, and like I had talked to the kids at the team meetings, it's in the state of Oregon. You should feel at home. So it's not like we're traveling into Montana or anything like that. It's Oregon, so you should be really, really familiar with what's going to happen at 6 p.m. at Raider Stadium.